Welcome to The Perspective. My name is Florence Armin. Improving the livelihood of cocoa farmers in Indonesia. Yes, a subject that is not very much talked about, but joining us today is the founder of Kakoa, Sabrina Mustopo, to share with us the lives of the cocoa beans and their farmers. Did I mention your name right?
Sabrina, yes.
Sabrina, right. Thank you so much for joining us on The Perspective.
So
this is going to be a fun topic to talk about, chocolates and all that. So if you can share with us the history of Kakoa. You started this about 3 years ago. You founded Kakoa Indonesia. Kakoa chocolate is
Kakoa chocolate.
Kakoa chocolate.
Kakoa chocolate. That's right. So we started about 2 years ago as a company, and we believe in a couple of things as a company. Firstly, we believe that farmers deserve to make a good livelihood from the hard work that they put in. We believe that some of the best tasting chocolate can come from cocoa grown on Indonesian soil. And we also believe that value addition and processing is an important component in the industry and needs to be cultivated more. So what we do is that we are a bean-to-bar chocolate manufacturer. And what that means is that we do the entire production process from the cocoa bean all the way till the final product that consumers enjoy. And that allows us to do a couple of things because we are fully integrated. Firstly, it allows us to work directly with the farmers.
And also your consumers.
Exactly.
So how long does a process take for, let's say, a batch of beans from you harvest them until it comes to the end product to the consumers? How long does it take?
Just a couple of days. So we roast and grind and process the beans. It takes about 3 days or so till it reaches the consumer. But then cocoa is harvested only twice in a year, so we do have to keep stockpiles of it. Right. So it does take a while from harvest till the point of time it reaches the consumer.
And these cocoa beans actually they last for that period of time for it to be to last or stand 3-4 months before you process them?
Yeah, that's fine as long as you keep them in a correct environment. You know, low humidity, away from pests and bugs. It can store pretty well. Yeah.
And how is Kakoa Indonesia doing right now? It's 2 years later after you founded them.
We're doing pretty well. So we've closed several rounds of investment now. We've taken our products to market, so we're available in Ranch Supermarket, Local Supermarket, a couple of hotels as well. And it's a lot about brand building for us because we believe that we're doing something quite different. So we're not just producing chocolate. So we're trying to go out there and tell people the story about the work that we do, the farmers that we work with, and why it's different, and why our product is different. So it's about building that brand and building the recognition for us right now.
Now, I understand Indonesia is the world's number 3 largest cocoa producer.
Yes, that's right.
And what has been the biggest challenge for you to set up Kakoa?
The biggest challenge, I think, initially it was getting the farmers to work together with us. So I came from a consulting background and I did not really have any links in the industry. So it was a lot of knocking on doors, going to villages and saying, this is what I want to do, what do you think? And it's very foreign, right, this concept, like who is this person coming to this village and wanting to pay us more for cocoa beans, wanting to give us free equipment and training. So there was a lot of trust building that was required in the beginning. But after we found ourselves working with the right partners, so we're working with WWF right now in Lampung. They have an established relationship with a lot of the farmers around the national park there. And that has really helped us to penetrate and work closely together with the farmers and with the trust building aspect as well. So I would say that part took time, and the rest of it, you know, was fairly a lot less challenging.
Well, like I said, once you gain the trust, once you gain earn that trust from them, it should be pretty easy. Now, your plant is in Lampung.
Yes.
And is that the only one at the moment?
Yes.
Right. Now, I understand there are 5 main locations of cocoa farms in Indonesia: Sulawesi, North Sumatra, West Java, Papua, and East Kalimantan.
Yes.
So is Lampung a new location, a new destination, or it's just been there, but it's untapped cocoa farming?
Yeah, I would say it's the latter. It hasn't really had that much focus. So usually when people think about where do you want to focus interventions for cocoa, they think about the big growing centers that you just mentioned. So Lampung has actually been a bit of a neglected area in that sense. So us as a small company, when we thought about where can we make a difference, you know, if we went to Sulawesi, there's already so many people doing work there. We felt that, you know, it would be such a small fish in that big pond that maybe we couldn't make that much impact. So that's why one of the reasons why we chose Lampung.
You decided to start small. That's why you chose Lampung as a small location making more impact than, like you said. We'll talk more about Kakoa right here on The Perspective when we come back.